Hello, welcome back. This is going to be another 2-year review, but well, actually no, it's more than that. Let's see. 5 years. 5-year review video on the, well, of course, the Stanley 24-ounce cooking set. This is pretty much a standard among anyone who does bushcraft or prepping or pretty much anything like that. So if you guys already do it, you probably already know what this is, you know how it works. You're not going to finish this video, so be it. If you guys are new to the prepping and bushcrafting scene, and you want to get something that is considered by the community to be awesome, pick this up. This is, like I said, the Stanley 24-ounce cooking set. It is absolutely awesome. This is 5 years old now. As you can see, as with any bushcrafter or prepper or anything like that who uses their equipment, this thing has seen quite a lot of fire. But basically, let me go ahead and pull it apart for you guys. What you're gonna get, now this isn't a review, this is an update, an update, so don't expect a full review on it. There's the inside. Haven't cleaned it in a little while, but you just use it primarily for boiling water. So as far as longevity is concerned, the handle bracket here, which is the primary thing that fails on most pots over time, is still perfect. Now that's because Stanley actually rivets theirs with large rivets all the way through the pot. It's not tack welded. It is firmly and completely riveted on. So even after that long, this thing still has no play in the actual bracket. Handle wise, of course, stainless steel. You have your locking bar here so that once it's done, it can't be put up, and then you just squeeze in and it goes up. So that is still nice and stable. It does have a little bit of play, but not actually that much, all considering its age. It's held up really quite well. The lid, as you can see here, isn't as dirty as the pot, but that's to be expected. Drain holes there, air hole there, so that you get a nice smooth drain. And the main failing point, or the point that a lot of people complain about with Stanley's, is the green plastic tab. Mine has not had any problems at all. It still stays up nice and firmly. No melting issues, no warping issues. Still nice and straight. So mine hasn't been an issue, but I know a lot of people have complained about it. Oh, well, it melted, etc., etc. I don't know how hot your pot was, if you managed to melt this thing, because I have put this pot straight into the middle of a fire, and it has not melted. So I don't know what you're doing, or how hot your fire is, but that little green metal tab, or that little green plastic tab, has never melted. And like I said, I don't know what you're doing, but you're doing something wrong if you're melting that tab. So there's that. The pot held up really well. Nice stainless steel. It is a 308, 3 something stainless steel. I forgot the exact steel type, which is essentially rust proof. This thing has never ever rusted on me, and I have forgotten water in it for extended periods of time, and it has not ever rusted. So from a sheer durability and longevity point of view, this is going to be the biggest bang for your buck, and just the Stanley cooking equipment in general. Not just this, but they also make a number of other cooking stuff. So if you're looking for something and you don't mind a little bit extra weight, and you don't want to go ultralight like Tokes or something like that, and you want a good budget piece of cookware, Stanley is always going to be my recommendation. They've always been a phenomenal company. They have an unbeatable reputation, and they have earned that reputation, just like Zippo. Stanley has earned their reputation by making good, high-quality cookware and camping equipment for a reasonable price. So you can go out and buy a 2-person cooking pot, 1.6 liter pot, complete with 2 bowls, 2 plates with the lids, and all the cooking inside parts, the ladle, the spatula, for 25 bucks. Now you tell me where you're gonna beat that price for anything. And the benefit is you can't even find that on Amazon with cheap Chinese made aluminum crap. Okay, this stuff here is high quality stainless steel below Chinese knockoff prices. You can't blame, you are and made in America, so you can't beat it. And this pot is a perfect example of what Stanley's capable of. 5 years of use, and as you can see, it is heavily used. 5 years of use, and it still works just like the day I bought it. It's dirty, it doesn't look so pretty anymore, but it works. Anyway, back on point. The other thing you're gonna get inside is these two mugs. Now these can be bowls, or these can be cups, whatever the case may be, whatever you want to use them for. These have held up really, really well as well. I don't know what kind of plastic they use. I believe it's, let me see if it says right here on the back. No, it just says BPA free. Yeah, it's a 10-ounce cup. That's all it says. A BPA free 10-ounce cup made by Stanley, built for life. So, but these cups here are awesome. I've dropped them, I've sat on this pot, I've done a lot of different things to these cups over the years, and they have never actually broken. They have never cracked, they have never shown any signs of wear or tear. They're just awesome cups. They're even dishwasher safe, microwave safe. So everything you get with this equipment is quality, built well equipment. Now with the actual larger pot, with the 24-ounce pot, which I believe I've done an update video on here recently, you also get bowls, full-size bowls like this, that are designed out of the same material. So everything you get inside is all the same material as these cups. So it lasts for a very, very, very long time. Go ahead and fold this thing back up here and lock it. So as far as I know, I've kind of been going on and on and on about how good they are, but you really can't beat Stanley's prices and the quality of the equipment they produce. So if you want something and you don't mind the weight, that's the only problem, is Stanley equipment weighs a decent amount. But if you don't mind that weight, then Stanley is definitely the way to go, because this is the kind of equipment you can actually give down to your kids and they can give down to their grandkids, and it will still be usable. So if you're a prepper and you're trying to prepare for the apocalypse, this equipment right here is the kind of equipment that buying this not only makes sure that you have cooking equipment, but it makes sure your kids have equipment and their kids have equipment. This is something that sets up your whole family for an extended period of time. That's what Stanley is when you buy Stanley. But, I know, okay, I'm going on and on and on about it. It's the same kind of thing. But there you have it. There's the video. I will have affiliate links in the description to Stanley products and some Tokes products, because Tokes is the titanium version of Stanley. So you get good high quality equipment that will last a lifetime as well. So I'll have kind of both of them mixed into it, for those of you who are looking for something that's a little more premium and lighter. But as far as just general purpose, building a bug out bag or anything like that, Tokes is always a good way to go. Or not Tokes, Stanley is always a good way to go. It was the first stuff I ever purchased, and I still, to this day, use that equipment. I still use this, and my Tokes kind of sits off when I go specifically camping or hiking or something like that, and I want something really light. But still 5 out of 5 stars, absolutely awesome pot, love it. But I will have affiliate links. I do support multiple countries, so go ahead and check out the description, see if your country is listed, and if these are available there, go ahead and pick one up on your local Amazon. But thank you guys for watching, and as always, if you like this video, hit like and subscribe. Bye bye.